defeat. I mean, the locker room is down as any I've ever seen. Guys are really disappointed. Really proud of our guys. A one-day prep for a veteran team like Toledo. Boy, they did a great job preparing. Obviously, you saw we came out ready and focused and competing in battle. And I think it was just a matter of their comeback. They wore us down, and we gave in on some plays, and it went down to the last possession. But just a tough defeat, but a great effort by our guys.
Questions?
Coach, what do you think the difference was between the first and second half? Like you said, you guys came out firing on all cylinders, and then slowly but surely they started to chip away. What do you think was the main difference?
Well, I think they knew they were down and they had to come back, and we came out. We were their aggressor, and really they closed the game as their aggressor. I mean, the last 10 or 11 minutes they decided to extend the pressure and got some things going with their defense, and they went deep in their bench and they got some production from a couple guys off the bench that made a difference, and it was just, them making plays down the stretch to get back. And really defensively, you can't turn the ball over the last 4 minutes the way we did. And that was just sign they were more aggressive than us. We didn't have really aggressive turnovers. So, aggressive plays. So, I thought that was a big difference. I don't know what their coach said, but they turned it up and we just didn't respond that way. And, I think it shouldn't have come down to, the free throw on Juwan. And nobody's blaming this on Juwan. We had opportunities, the way we were controlling the game, throughout. So, he's come out on fire on both ends and just having a great year. So. Just a tough one. Down the stretch for us, we're trying to go offense to defense and rotating guys. We had some fatigue. I mean, it's, second night, back-to-back, and we got to pick ourselves up early tomorrow. That's going to be a challenge for our young team, especially after hard-fought loss.
Now, Toledo's coach did mention that he thought the difference was the press. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, their pressure, they were able to slow us down and take us out of what we wanted to do, and we just didn't attack it consistently and make good finishing plays.
Toledo at one point subbed in 5 new guys in the second half. Seemed to play better after that point. Did you see increased energy out of them after that point?
Well, they put with their pressure. And then we had some foul trouble, and so we had to get some guys off the floor that's out there. But we rotated. We went offense, defense, which is what we thought the guys that can get it done for us there. And so I could say it just kind of wore us down. Mm-hmm.
Now, both Howard and Antoine had big games, but how important? Antoine shot 6 of 6 from the field in the first half. Just how important could his shooting be to this team?
Well, it could be. I mean, it's very important. I mean, he was a big part of our success. The first half. I mean, he came in, shot the ball with confidence. He's come off the bench the last couple games, and he's responded the right way. That's the encouraging thing. We have a tremendous amount of confidence in his shot.
Coach, how about the play of Julius Brown, too, for the Rockets tonight down the stretch? Because he was really clutch against you guys tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he stayed poised. He didn't have a basket the first half, and that's what good players do. He came in and poised. He's their guy. I mean, they went to him, and as we say, you can't let good players get the ball, and that's what he has the ability to do. I mean, make winning shots, winning plays.
Juwan, how disappointing is this loss for you personally as a team, and how do you respond tomorrow?
I feel like anytime you take a loss with a last-second shot, it's one of the hardest losses to take in basketball for the simple fact that how much work we put in. We was up by 20. We prepared the right way. We came in with the right mindset. And I feel like it's just a heartbreaking loss when you put so much work in and you get an outcome like that. And I feel like we have a group of guys that's always going to respond well. We responded well after the UConn game, and I feel like we're going to respond well against Stony Brook, pretty much take it out on them.
Juwan, we talked Friday about after that UConn loss, and you know, I can see it in your body language. You kind of got the same attitude as that. Do you think you're going to take it not just with Stony Brook, but with South Florida, and then when you guys see Toledo, and just over?
Well, I can only take it one game at a time, like I always try to say. I'm just looking towards Stony Brook and pretty much not really taking out on them. I'll take that back. I'm pretty much saying go hard against them, play hard, play smart, and I feel like we should be able to respond the right way.
Coach, last year a few times when we got beat at home close, you know, you went on the road and beat a team pretty handedly. Do you think you'll be able to game plan and go after Toledo next time we play?
Well, I mean, I'm really, focused on. I thought our guys did a great job in our prep. I mean, they have they run a lot of different sets, and I thought our guys did a good job of getting locked in, and so we'll have some familiarity in next time we play them. But we've got Stony Brook tomorrow, and then after Thanksgiving we're playing a Big East opponent. So so we got to focus on learn from this tonight and get ready to go compete tomorrow.
Coach, every press conference we talked about the positives you have with helping players. What are a few of the positives you can take away from this game, even it being such a tough loss?
Well, I just I mean this team that we just played tonight, they're going to probably be in the top 2 or 3 in the MAC. They've got a chance to win a championship. I mean, they've got the veteran. They've got a team that can win their tournament and go to the NCAA. So what our guys did in 24 hours, and you look at the makeup of our team, a lot of first-year players, first-year starters, the way they locked in and prep and competed today, I mean, that's what you take. I mean, we had a chance to when it came down to the last play of the game. That's what we got to recognize. Yeah.
And staying with the positives, I mean, Juwan, this is 6 straight games now to start the season where you've just pretty much been outstanding, scoring in double figures. And I know it's a tough loss, but then even on top of that, going against Toledo, the last 3 times you played them, you've been in double figures. So, I mean, personally, I know besides the last shot, you have to feel positive about your game and moving forward.
Well, don't let my body language fool you. I've put too much work in. I feel like so. When it comes to a last-second shot like that, that's one thing I work hard at. Every morning, every night. Them shots I dream of making, and I missed it, so it's gonna be hard on me. But the positive I could take from it is we play Toledo again, and I feel like we can get the revenge we want or get back at this team and play them again.